Hey guys, what's going on today? We're here for episode number 4 of the Bolton Save Heroes Hype Time. Please make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bells on. Drop a like on as well and give me a follow on Twitter. So we start off with episode 4 of the Bolton Save by pretty much revamping the entire squad. The point of what I was trying to do was get the average age of the squad down, but as well I really wanted to look to offload some players who weren't really in my plans going forward. First of which you can see here is Comley. I do delegate between 1.2 mil and 900 and odd thousand. He does go, and as you can see here is one of our new arrivals, Sean Maguire. I do set him up to get his weak foot going up. I feel him having a 4-star weak foot is going to help me a lot more. Then we get an offer in for George Taft. Didn't really feature at all last season, so I was happy to get more or less anything. And then here we do have one of our academy products, Rory Lade. As you saw a little bit in the last season, we're going to be training him as a right midfielder and just trying to get some of those core stats up. The finishing, I can't remember which one. I think we go with this one, yeah. The shooting, getting shooting, sprint speed, stamina, some of the dribbling stats and some of the passing stats look really good. We then, as well, then did get an offer for Antonio Sarcevic. He was amazing last season, but he's at 29 now. And now we've got the likes of Patrick Sim through. I was just really unsure as to whether it was wise for us to keep someone in when it was kind of a case that we could probably struggle to find a place for him. Now we've got Sim and we've got Darcy as well. D'Alfonso as well does go out. Didn't really feature for us much last season. But here is our first in. Free transfer, Santiago Escovedo? I'm going to go with. I'm not too sure. If anyone wants to have a bash at phonetically spelling that out for me in the comment section, please tell me, because I have no idea. He does agree for rotation. I have actually used this person in game. He's really good, very imposing. You will see later on in the season, hopefully, some him play. Basunu is obviously going to be first team for us, so I wouldn't say anything. He's not going to come in. We do try and sign Jared Brantwaite, but he doesn't want to relocate, which seems silly considering Bolton and Liverpool are like 40 miles apart. It's hardly a massive relocation. You can see a few of the players who we are going in for, who we were kind of looking at. We do in the end, I believe, go in for we do go in for Josh Sims. I just saw a little bit of the scout report at the start of the season from it, and I thought this is someone who I want to bring in. Massive upgrade on Lloyd Isgrove, and he just a 72 overall player for 3.5 mil, and obviously a little bit of a selling clause, 5%, but I'm not exactly going to lose any sleep over it. I kind of think that it's going to be pennies by the time we sell him if we ever do, but. We do go in and give him a contract. This is one thing, as you can see in a minute, that I really got annoyed at. Not the crucial part, obviously, I want it to be crucial. It's the contract length. Like, he wants a 1-year contract and was like, really? Like, you're gonna leave a club? You surely want to? You surely would want to have it that you'd have at least a 2 or 3 year deal, just so you had options, but. He gets a 2-year contract. We can always just renew it. It just annoyed me a little bit. So I was on 12 grand, so he's on it's on around about the same as what Sim and Politics are on, which is fine by me. Obviously, his overall dictates how much he should be on. Next person who we do go in for is Almeida Santos, another regen that we found on the free agents pool. I really think that. FIFA have done really well this year with the balance of free transfers, that you can get real life players and you can get a few decent region players. Santos, again, another player who I've played with in the second season. He's not bad. Definitely has a lot of growth that needs to happen in certain stats for him to come across, be a lot better, but I definitely can see him being a big part of us this season. And then we go in for Timu Becker, the former Schalke right back. We're going to be playing him as a centre back. I think that I can potentially see him in season 3, most likely being our first team, one of our first team players. Had him a 3-year contract. Looking back, I probably could have given him a 4-year contract just to be sure of the fact that I don't have to worry about renewing his contract for ages. But on £2,000, I kind of think that he is a good deal. It's definitely worth this season going through the free transfers if you're doing a road to glory, just to try and find some decent rated players. Next person who we do go in for though is our backup right back to Gethin Jones, and it's Kane Ramsey, the former Southampton man. I was surprised that I found someone of this quality on the free transfer pool. Obviously, Kane Ramsey in real life, I could understand why he would leave. Like, you've got Jan Valery and you've also got Kyle Walker-Peters in front of him. He probably thought, I'm probably going to get a better chance somewhere else, and obviously that, and we hopefully can give him that. I am hopefully wanting to make him first team football, a first team player. There is someone who I did, I forgot to record, I'm so sorry. Simole Richie or Ricky, I'm not too sure which way around you would say that. But the former Empoli midfielder comes in as a 65 overall and showing great potential as well, so I'm really interested. And here is the creme de la creme, Tyrick Mitchell, we do find on a free transfer. I was shocked over this. Obviously, we've got Ben Jackson, and I found it interesting because Bolton on Saturday just announced we have got him on loan. So I found it really funny. But yeah, I'm thinking that going forward, obviously, like the likes of Mitchell and Jackson are both very good. So do you reckon that we should convert one of them maybe to like a potentially like a winger, or like go for like convert one of them to a defender? I'm not too sure. Like it's definitely good this season having two very high rated players in. Both Mitchell and Jackson are both 69 overall, so really good quality. The final player who we do bring in though is Sergio Moreno on a free transfer. I was trying to get Liam Delap on loan, but the City wanted $8,000 a week, and I don't know. I think that's a lot for someone who's going to be on loan, and we're not really going to have an option to buy on. So I did go in for Sergio Moreno, 66 overall, so it's decent quality. But yeah, to sum up, I feel like our transfer window has been good. We'll be showcasing the team in action against Sheffield Wednesday in the Cup in the next episode. And as you can see here, we're just strengthening up our academy resources. But until next time, guys, I am going to catch you guys all on the flip side. If you have any recommendations for January for pre-contracts or for loans, please drop them in the comment section. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And I will catch you guys all on the flip side. Peace.